What's going on, IJG45 Nation? It's Zay here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my picks for who I think will dethrone every current men's WWE champion. This has been a video I've been wanting to do for so long, so I'm very excited to get into this. We also got Raw tonight, so it is good timing. I will give you my Raw review later. That's something I'm going to be starting every Monday, or Tuesday actually, because Raw is on Monday night. So every Tuesday morning, you guys will have a Raw review video. This will probably be uploaded the same day, probably uploaded tomorrow or maybe even tonight if I can get it edited in time. But for sure, you guys will get this video by tomorrow, and you'll also get my Raw review. So I'm going to start doing more WWE just videos on here. I'm very excited. I'm changing up what I do the most, but that's what I have to do to be able to make more and more videos, So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Who I think will dethrone every current WWE champion. Alright, so there are 6 championships we're going to be going through, all the men's ones. So we got the WWE Tag Team Championships, the World Tag Team Championships, the US title, the Intercontinental title, the Undisputed WWE Championship, and the World Heavyweight Championship. So we're starting with the WWE Tag Team Champions, currently held by R-Truth and Damian Priest. And honestly, I don't really watch SmackDown. I watch the highlights, but since I don't have USA Network, I don't watch it as much. So I don't know actually so much about the tag division really that much. But R-Truth and Damian Priest, they've had a good reign. So I think it's gonna end pretty soon, and I see it either ending to the War Raiders, who just won the AAA titles, or I think it could be the Miz and Kit Wilson if they can just become a bigger tag team. They're allies kind of right now. They haven't really tagged besides Backlash, but I think what would be the best option is the War Raiders. But for number 2, I think I have the Miz and Kit Wilson. But the War Raiders just seem like a better pick. They're more, not more relevant actually. I'd say the Miz and Kit Wilson are more relevant. But the War Raiders have a better history, and they haven't held gold since WrestleMania 41. So I think now's the time to give the War Raiders titles again. Alright, so next is the World Tag Team Championships, the ones on Raw. And this has been a championship that was just never cared about for the longest time. It went from New Day to Judgment Day to AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to the Usos to the Vision to the Street Profits to the Vision again. And it feels like they're finally doing more with those titles, but not that much, more than they used to. They never had defenses for it, so I feel like this year is hopefully gonna get better with those titles, gonna get into bigger storylines, but right now it's held by the Vision, Austin Theory, and Braun Breaker. Sorry, I almost said Logan Paul. But Logan Paul, yeah, obviously, he's injured. Thank goodness, that guy's a bum. So not humble like he says he is. But here's what I think. So the Vision, they just won back the titles in 2 weeks to the Street Profits. They lost. They won it 2 weeks later again, thanks to Maxine Dupree. And I was thinking what would be hilarious. Alpha Academy, Otis and Tozawa, if they dethroned the Vision. That's not happening. That's just probably my funny pick right there. What I think, SummerSlam, I feel like it's going to be another rematch against the Street Profits. The Street Profits need a bigger reign than what they had 2 weeks. They need to have those titles. You need to give the Street Profits a big story on Raw. They've been on Raw this year. They've done things, but they have not had the proper reign with the tag titles. They've had it for 2 weeks. They lost it. They need them back, and they're going to get them back at SummerSlam against the Vision. I don't see it being Alpha Academy, even though I think that would be hilarious. I don't see it being Alpha Academy. I see the Street Profits taking the titles back. Doc and Tez need their reign, and Joe Hendry, he needs He needs his little friends helping him. They need gold. So, Joe Hendry could also get gold too, but I'll talk about that in like I'll talk about that later in the video if Joe Hendry can get gold. Alright, so you got the US title held by Trick Williams, and I'm just going to give my answer. Carmelo Hayes, his former friend from, NXT. Carmelo Hayes is the guy, guys. That rivalry, they're going to have a rivalry. It's been starting, but Carmelo Hayes, you got to give that guy back the title. He had a great first reign with that title. He needs another reign. And Trick versus Carmelo Hayes would just be such a cool rivalry, Honestly, I don't know what much more to say. I just really want to see that rivalry, and I want to see Carmelo Hayes get that title back. His first reign, all those defenses, that whole, just months of him with the title, that he was a great champion. Trick is also a great champion, and I think he's actually going to hold the title a lot longer. They need to do more with Trick Williams. He's literally like he's not the next face of wrestling. We all know who the next face of wrestling is. I'm not going to say his name because I'll say his name later. But Trick Williams is like one of the biggest future guys. He needs a big push. So Trick Williams will have the title for a lot longer. I think he might even have it till WrestleMania. But I think Carmelo Hayes will dethrone him eventually, which would be awesome to see. But that's all I got for the US title. Alright, next we got the Intercontinental title held by Penta right now. And I'm going to say it right now. He's losing it at SummerSlam to whoever wins the gauntlet tonight. And, so who's it going to be? You got Ethan Page. Heck no, he's already had his shot. You got Rusev. Absolutely not. I hate Rusev. He cannot win that title. And then you got, Joe Hendry. Say his name and he appears, but he doesn't win the gold. I don't see it being Joe Hendry. It'd be cool, but I just don't see that. Then you got Dom. He's held the title twice, but is it going to be Dom? No. He's got to go for Money in the Bank. I feel like Dom could win Money in the Bank this year. I don't see him winning back the Intercontinental title. And then you got Dragon Lee. I love Dragon Lee. He was tag partners with one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, AJ Styles. But I don't see it being Dragon Lee either, even though I love Dragon Lee. He's awesome. Then we're down to two, Chad Gable or Javon Evans. I don't care which one it is, because it has to be one of those guys. Chad Gable, he's gaining respect from all the luchadors. Chad Gable, the original Grande Americano will always be the original Grande Americano. But, Chad Gable winning the title would be awesome. Just gaining respect from Penta. He's going through a lot with all those people, Rusev and Ethan Page, and then Rey Mysterio. I don't see why Rey Mysterio is in the gauntlet, honestly. He was my original pick to dethrone Penta. But then you got Javon Evans. Javon Evans has been wanting that gold since day one. He has wanted gold. So I think if he wins the gauntlet, he's dethroning Penta. If Chad Gable wins the gauntlet, he's dethroning Penta. So I feel like actually whoever wins is going to dethrone Penta. Besides maybe like Joe Hendry or, any of those other random guys. Joe Hendry I love, but I don't think he's going to win gold yet. He's more of just a funny character right now. He could win gold. He could, but I don't see it happening yet. But I think I would want it to be Javon Evans just because since day one I've loved that kid. That guy is so energetic. He's so cool. He reminds me of young Kofi. Kofi has been one of my all-time favorites, even though he left just a couple months ago, which really upset me. But, Javon Evans, he's got to win that gold. So I'm going with Javon Evans. Second, Chad Gable, because Chad Gable is going through a bigger storyline right now. But I'm going with Javon Evans. All right, we're getting into the main WWE titles right now. We got the undisputed WWE Championship held by CM Punk. And for now, I don't have CM Punk losing it anytime soon. Crown Jewel will be, in my opinion, I think Crown Jewel will have a WrestleMania rematch between Punk and Reigns. And that will be amazing. but I don't think it's going to be Cody. Cody, just get rid of that guy, bro, please. If he wins that title again, I'm going to crash out. Crash out more than Jey Uso, just crash out more than Paul Heyman, just all that. But what I think needs to happen. So let's think about it. SmackDown. So you got Cody Rhodes, you got Sami Zayn, Gunther. You got those guys. What about McIntyre? McIntyre is one that I think could happen. They had a rivalry before. They could have another one. And Randy Orton, he's gonna win the title again. Do I see him beating Punk for it? No. He's not beating Punk for the title. He's eventually gonna win it, but I don't think it's gonna be Punk he wins it from. So what I think is gonna happen, give me Gunther. And you know why? CM Punk, bro, is getting so old. He looks so old too. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, CM Punk. It's actually pretty cool that he's so old and still doing his job. But I think CM Punk will retire in the next couple of years. So I think what they're going to do is start setting up a rivalry between CM Punk and Gunther, the career killer. He retired two of my favorite all-time wrestlers, AJ Styles and John Cena. I'm so mad at that guy still. But he's still a pretty good villain. But, Gunther getting in a rivalry with CM Punk, taking that title from him. CM Punk tries to get it back. But what I think is CM Punk's going to try to get it back. But if he loses, he has to retire. So I see Gunther, winning that title from him, CM Punk having a rivalry with him for a couple months. He gets another shot, but if he loses, he has to retire. So what I have is Gunther. Second pick, I hate saying this. Actually, second pick, I'll give it to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn getting the title back in his hometown, WrestleMania. That's my second pick. I hate saying this for my third pick, but my third pick would probably be Cody, so Randy can get the title from Cody, because that's who he needs to get the title from. He needs to kill Cody Rhodes, But yeah, I think I'll go with Gunther first, Sami second, and then I think third I'll go with Cody, unfortunately, and then fourth Orton, I guess, and then fifth McIntyre. So those are my five. But yeah, that's what I got for CM Punk. All right, we are on to the final one, the World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the OTC, Roman Reigns. And y'all, just say it with me right now. Oba! Bro, who else is it gonna be? Oba Femi. All day, every day, Oba Femi will dethrone Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 43. No one can tell me anything different. Oba Femi for the win. Oba Femi to dethrone Roman Reigns. Oba Femi. That's the guy, bro. That's the ruler. King of the Ring. Gonna retire Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And then go for that title. Gonna take him a couple months. Win the Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber. But probably Royal Rumble, because, he did so good in the last Royal Rumble. And that's when I fell in love with him. Or not fell in love, but you know what I mean. But yeah, Oba Femi for the win against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 43. It's gonna happen. Y'all can't tell me anything else. Who the frick else is it gonna be? Tell me one other person it could be. Seth Rollins. I love that guy, but probably not. And then, you got some other people you can name off. Honestly, not really. You took all the world title picture into SmackDown, and all you got is Oba and Seth and maybe Braun Breaker, but he's busy with the tag titles right now. Name some other people right now, guys. I'm kind of brain dead right now, so I can't really think of anything else. But Oba Femi, that's who I got. I don't got anyone else. Oba Femi for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you guys. So don't think anything else. It's Oba Femi. Alright, guys. Well, those are all my picks for the current men's WWE championships. Who's gonna dethrone them? That's all my picks. I hope you guys agreed with my picks. If you didn't, that's okay. It's just my picks. It's not your picks. No one has the right picks, unless they're correct about them. But, I think that's what's going to happen. That's what I want to happen. That's what should happen. So, guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to share what you think, who's going to dethrone the current champions. But that's my picks. I hope you guys like them. And I'll see you guys later for my Monday Night Raw review. I'm going to start doing those every week. I got you guys. And I'll start doing these more and more. I was going to do the women's division, but, I really just don't care enough for, the U.S. title or the tag championships. I only really care about the world championship. And maybe the Intercontinental. I like Sol Ruca a lot, but, I can't really pick right now for those ones. I'll have to do another video maybe if I can get more into women's wrestling. But, guys, I'm just more into the men's wrestling, That doesn't mean I'm gay, though, so don't think that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Turn that notification on. You gotta be notified for every time I do a video. We're done with the one video a month. I am done with that. No more of that. I got you guys. More WWE, more music content, movies. I got you guys. YTPs are not done either. YTPs again. I will get you maybe a YTP a month if I can. They take a really long time to edit, so I'm kind of not doing them as much anymore, and I'm doing more stuff I can do. But guys, I hope you understand. You probably don't, but it's all good. Love you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.